Let me show you something kind of insane. A few years ago, if you wanted a website like this, with cinematic motion, 3D style visuals, smooth scroll effects, and that clean, premium look, you were probably paying a designer and developer anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. Today you can build something that feels like that in under an hour. And I'm not talking about those obvious AI websites either. You know the ones, same layout, same gradient, same generic cards, same, yeah, Claude definitely made this vibe. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Claude Code, Nano Banana style assets, and animated visuals to build websites that actually look premium. There are basically 3 levels of building websites with Claude Code. Most people never get past level 1. Level 1 is simple prompting. You open the editor, install Claude Code, create a new project and type something like, "Build me a landing page for my company." And to be fair, Claude can absolutely do that. Compared to coding everything by hand, it's impressive. You get a working page, some structure, some styling, maybe even a little motion. But most of the time, it still feels generic. The layout feels familiar, the colors feel default, and the whole thing looks fine, but not memorable. It feels like a first draft. That's because Claude doesn't naturally have taste. It doesn't really know what you mean by premium unless you show it what premium looks like. Level 1 is useful, but it usually gives you something that works, not something that stands out. Level 2 is where things start getting better. Instead of just asking Claude to build a site, you're giving it a playbook. You're telling it things like, don't use generic AI design patterns, avoid overused layouts, use stronger spacing, use better typography, and think more like a front-end designer than just a code generator. And honestly, this helps a lot. The colors improve, the type gets cleaner, the structure feels more thoughtful, and the site starts looking less like a default AI template. But even then, there's still a ceiling, because Claude is still inventing the site from scratch. No matter how good the instructions are, it's still guessing its way towards taste. Level 3 is the workflow I actually recommend. The core idea is simple. Stop asking Claude to invent everything and start giving it better ingredients. Instead of describing every section in words, feed Claude real components, real references, and real assets that actually look good. That's where the quality jump happens. The workflow is simple. First, assemble the structure. Second, normalize the design. Third, fill it in with the right content. Then layer in animation and generated assets to make it feel alive. Instead of asking Claude to imagine what a premium hero section should look like, go grab one that actually looks amazing. Sites like 21ststreet.dev are perfect for this. You can find hero sections, testimonial blocks, pricing sections, feature layouts, call to action sections, all kinds of components built by real designers. And the really useful part is that a lot of these sites already let you copy a prompt specifically for Claude Code. So instead of saying, build me something cool, you're saying, take this high quality component and recreate it. Claude is no longer inventing taste, it's implementing taste. You can do this for multiple sections. Pick a hero you like, a feature section you like, a testimonial section you like, a footer you like, put those prompts into a folder, tell Claude to build the site in that order, and suddenly you've got the bones of a much better website. But as those pieces come from different sources, they won't feel perfectly unified yet. This is where you tell Claude to make the whole site feel like one single brand. Same spacing system, same typography logic, same button treatment, same shadows, same corner radius, same overall rhythm. This step matters a lot. Even if every individual component looks good on its own, the site can still feel weird if it looks like 5 different designers built 5 different sections. So you want Claude to unify it all. Once you do that, the site starts to lose that assembled by AI feeling. It starts to feel real. This is where Claude takes the structure and turns it into an actual product website. Instead of generic placeholder copy, you have Claude rewrite content around it. Once the content matches the product, the site becomes believable, and believable is what makes it feel premium. Now, once the structure and copy are solid, this is where things get fun. This is the part that makes the site feel special: animation and AI-generated assets. This is where Nano Banana style workflows, image generation, and motion assets become really powerful. What usually separates an average website from a memorable one is not just the layout, it's that one visual moment. You can generate these assets with AI, whether that's a still image first or a short video loop, and then bring them into Claude code as part of the build. One really strong move is using a short, clean, generated video in the hero section. Something centered, high quality, and designed to sit behind the headline without making the text unreadable. Then you tell Claude to use it as the hero background and center the text, add a masking gradient, and keep it clean and premium. That alone can make the site feel way more expensive. For the scroll section, you can go even further. Say you generate motion asset with frames that reveal over time. Claude can tie that animation to scroll position, so as the user scrolls, the visual unfolds frame by frame while the text transitions alongside it. That used to be the kind of front-end interaction that took days to build properly. Now you can literally describe it and Claude can implement it. Now, the one thing you do need to care about here is performance. And if you're going to convert your website to WordPress, then performance matters even more so. If you throw heavy videos and tons of motion into a website, it can get laggy. But this is also where Claude becomes incredibly useful. If the animation feels choppy, tell Claude to optimize it. It can extract video frames into lighter images, preload them, compress them, and tie them more efficiently to scroll. You can also install a free speed optimization plugin like Airlift on your site, so it can automatically optimize all your heavy assets and get you 90+ Google page speed scores. You don't have to manually solve every technical problem. You direct the improvements and Claude handles the implementation, with Airlift being the final optimization layer. So stop starting from a blank prompt. That's what causes most of the bad AI websites. Instead, use Claude like a creative developer. Assemble strong components, normalize the design, fill the site with real content, then add 1 or 2 standout animation assets that make the whole thing feel special. That's how you get websites that don't look generic. That's how you get the premium, animated, high-end feel. Once you do it this way, you realize the whole thing is way less complicated than people make it sound. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It really motivates us to make more content like this. And if you're stuck somewhere or have questions, drop a comment below and I'll do my best to help you out.